Today, I'll be ranking all the Stanley Cup rings since 1975. Stanley Cup rings are awarded to the players and staff of the Stanley Cup winning team every year, and there have been some amazing rings over the years. However, there's also been some not great rings, and also massive shout out to Heaps, who I got this idea from, and now let's get into the rankings. So, starting off with the 47th place ring, we got the 1984 Edmonton Oilers ring. Obviously, it's an old ring, but there are rings from the 70s which look way better than this one. I think they just should have added more. It's just way too plain. Next up, at the 46th spot, we have the 1991 Pittsburgh Penguins ring. This one has a lot of diamonds, which is nice, but the two big diamonds going diagonally across just doesn't look good in my opinion. At the 45th spot, we have the 1976 Montreal Canadiens ring. I actually have a replica of this ring, but it just doesn't have enough. I do like the blue with the big diamond in the middle, but it definitely could be better. Coming in at the 44th spot, we got the 1981 New York Islanders ring. This one is very similar to the 76 Canadiens ring, but the Islanders one have two big diamonds to represent their back-to-back cup wins, which just gives it the edge. At the 43rd spot, we have another Islanders ring, and this time it is the 1980 ring. This one only has one diamond, but I just think it looks cleaner than the 1981 ring. Coming in at the number 42 spot, we have the 1988 Edmonton Oilers ring. This one has a lot of diamonds, which is cool, but it's just way too crowded. I think it would look way better if they just removed some of the diamonds. Now coming up at the number 41 spot, we have the 1987 Oilers ring. This one has a lot of diamonds, but not too much. It has three big diamonds in the middle because this was their third cup win. At the number 40 spot, we have another Oilers one, and it is the 1990 ring. Again, this ring has a lot of diamonds without it being too crowded. It also has 5 diamonds because it was their 5th cup win. Now on to the 39th spot, we have the 1975 Philadelphia Flyers ring. This ring is the oldest one on the list, but I think it looks amazing for its time. This is one of the first rings to have the logo on it, and I think it looks great with a diamond in the middle for the logo. Coming in at the 38th spot, we have the 1983 Islanders ring. This one has 4 big diamonds to represent their 4th straight cup win, but just doesn't look the best. Coming in at the 37th spot, we have the 1985 Oilers ring. It had a massive diamond in the middle with tons of smaller diamonds around it. It looks pretty good, but just doesn't hold up to the newer one. At the 46th spot, we have the 1995 New Jersey Devils ring. This one also has the logo on it, which is made out of diamonds. I just don't think the logo looks right though, and that's why it's so low on the list. At the 35th spot, we have the 1979 Canadiens ring, and once again, I have a replica. This ring has 4 diamonds because it was their 4th straight win, and it also has a Stanley Cup, which I think looks pretty good. Now at the 34th spot, we have the 1993 Canadiens ring, which once again, I have a replica of. This ring has a Stanley Cup in it, which is cool, but the cup kind of looks weird in it. One really cool thing about this ring, though, is that there's 24 diamonds in the Stanley Cup because this was their 24th win. Now we have the 1982 Islanders ring at the 33rd spot. This ring is simple, but it looks really good in my opinion. The 3 diamonds show the 3 straight wins, and overall, it looks really good. At the 32nd spot, we have the 1978 Canadiens ring. It doesn't really have any meaning behind it, and it doesn't have the logo, but I just think the design looks really nice. I also have a replica of this one, of course. At the 31st spot, we have the 1977 Canadiens ring, which, of course, I have a replica of. Although it isn't a perfect representation of the logo, it looks really nice. The logo also has 20 diamonds in it because 1977 was their 20th cup win. Onto the 30th spot, we have the 1986 Montreal Canadiens ring, and you guessed it, I have a replica of it. This one also has the Canadiens logo, but it's actually the right shape this time. And just like the 77 ring, it has 23 diamonds in the logo to represent their 23rd Stanley Cup championship. At the 29th spot, we have the 1994 Rangers ring. This one looks really good with Rangers written in blue across the ring, but I think it would have looked better if they actually had the logo instead of the word Rangers, but it still looks really good. At the number 28 spot, we have the Colorado Avalanche ring from 1996. I really like the maroon background of the diamond logo, but it would be nice to see some color on the logo. Next up at the 27th spot, we have the New Jersey Devils ring from 2000. Unlike the previous Devils ring, the logo has color and I think it looks great. I also like the grid background with the diamonds. At the 26th spot, we have the 1989 Calgary Flames ring. This is an older ring, but I think it looks really good for its time. I love how the Flames logo looks, and the diamonds around it look really nice too. Now, next up, we have the 1998 Red Wings ring, taking up the 25th spot. I absolutely love the Red Wings ring, the Red Wings logo in this ring, and the diamonds around it with the gold look great. At the 24th spot, we have the 1997 Red Wings ring. The logo doesn't look as nice as the 98 one, but the red background looks amazing. Next, we have another Red Wings ring, and it is the 2008 ring at the 23rd spot. This ring has a lot of diamonds, which is great, but I like to see some more color in this ring. But the Stanley Cup behind the logo looks really good. Next is the 2007 Anaheim Ducks at the 22nd spot in this list. I like how they added the color to the logo with the diamond Stanley Cup in the back, and overall it's a great ring. At the 21st spot, we have the 2015 Blackhawks ring. I love the use of the diamonds in the logos, but it would be nice to see some color. Now entering the top 20, we have another Blackhawks ring, and this time it is from 2010. Again, it would be nice to see some color, but this one gets the edge over the 2015 one because of the inclusion of the Stanley Cup. Now at the number 19 spot, we have the 2011 Boston Bruins. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but we need to see some color in these rings. This ring looks really good, but it'd be so much nicer with some color. At the 18th spot, we have the 1991 Pittsburgh Penguins. This ring actually has color, and I think they did it really well. I also love the use of the diamond for the belly of the penguin. Next up, we have the 2001 Colorado Avalanche taking up the 17th spot. Obviously, lots of diamonds in this one, but they included some color in the logo, which is nice. At the number 16 spot, we have the 1999 Dallas Stars. This is a very nice ring, but my only problem with this is the logo. It's not really the Stars logo, it's just a green star, but it still looks nice. Now entering the top 15, we have the 2009 Pittsburgh Penguins. This ring obviously has a lot of diamonds, but unlike a lot of the other rings like this, they added color to the logo. I also love the use of the diamond with the belly of the penguin. Now entering the number 14 spot, we have the 2017 Pittsburgh Penguins. Once again, this ring has a lot of diamonds, but still some color. They kept the diamond for the belly, which is nice, but one weird thing about this ring is the number 5 on the eye. I know why they did it because this was their 5th championship, but just kind of looks out of place. Great looking ring overall though. Coming in at the number 13 spot, we have the 2003 New Jersey Devils ring. I love how the logo is made out of red jewels, and overall it's a great ring. At the 12th spot, we have the 2006 Carolina Hurricanes ring. I love how the Stanley Cup is going through the logo. I think it gives a really cool effect. Similar to the Devils one, this logo is made out of jewels, which I love. Coming in at the number 11 spot, we have the 2016 Pittsburgh Penguins. This ring doesn't have as many diamonds as the previous Penguins ring, but I think it looks better that way. They still include the diamond for the belly, which is nice. Now we are into the top 10, and at the number 10 spot, we have the 2012 LA Kings. It's overall a great ring. I actually like how they didn't add any diamonds to the logo, and it looks great without them. At number 9, we have the 2013 Chicago Blackhawks ring. I really like the maroon background to the white diamond logo, and overall, it's a really nice ring. At the number 8 spot, we have the 2021 Tampa Bay Lightning ring. I actually prefer the design of the 2013 Blackhawks ring. The Lightning ring opens up to reveal the words Cup, Parade, Repeat, because this was their repeat year. Coming in at the 7th spot, we have the 2022 Avalanche ring. I really love the way they did the logo with the jewels, with the white stripe being made out of diamonds. Overall, it's a really good design. Now into the number 6 spot, we have the 2020 Tampa Bay Lightning. I love all the blue in it, and the logo and the cup can turn to reveal the location of the Global Series. It's overall an amazing ring. Now we are entering the top 5, and at the number 5 spot, we have the 2004 Tampa Bay Lightning. All the Lightning rings are amazing, but this is their best one in my opinion. The blue gems in the Stanley Cup look amazing with the diamond logo in the middle of it. Overall, one of the best rings ever. Now at the number 4 spot, we have the 2018 Washington Capitals ring. I love this ring for multiple reasons. I love the gold for the word Stanley Cup Champions, the red ring around the logo, and overall the colors work really well together. Now it's time for the top 3, and at the number 3 spot, we have the 2014 LA Kings. I absolutely love this ring. The thing I like most about this ring is that the ring is in the shape of the logo. Also, the texture for the black parts of the logo and the diamonds for the white part look amazing. And now coming in at the runner-up spot, at number 2, we have the 2019 St. Louis Blues ring. I love the blue gems for the logo and the diamond cup behind it. On the side, it has the St. Louis arch and some music notes, which are really cool. And on the other side, it has a picture of the players and the fans celebrating with the cup at the parade. And overall, it's an amazing ring. And now at the number 1 spot, we have a very controversial pick. I don't know if anyone's going to agree with me on this, but we have the 2002 Detroit Red Wings ring. Ever since I saw this ring, I loved it. I don't really know why. It's not as flashy as the other ones, but for some reason, it's my favorite. I absolutely love how they made the logo with the red gems, with the Stanley Cup made out of diamonds in the back. I don't have a replica of this one yet, but I definitely plan on getting one. That'll do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I absolutely loved making this video, doing all the research and recording it. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to comment down below your top 3 picks. And yeah, this is the end of the video, and I'll see you guys next time.